As many of you know, I am Miss Molly, and I'm one of 4 primary teachers at the Montessori of Iowa City. I have been teaching ages 3 through 6 for 6 years now, and I thought it would be a very good idea to make a video because we can't see each other face to face as often because we're limiting our exposure for safety reasons. I want to introduce myself as a teacher, so the children and the parents of the children who have been here, you can get to know me more if you want, or if you haven't been here before, you can get to know me as a teacher. So one of my favorite things about this age that I teach is that they're unmolded by society and peer pressure and are just happy to be themselves. They really love you for who you are. I adore that, and it gives me lots of energy because I feel loved. They also say things unfiltered. It's true and it's innocent for the most part. So today is Sunday, August 16th. Tomorrow is my birthday. I am no longer counting how many trips around the sun, and I am going by feeling, and I still feel young, and working with your children continues to keep me youthful at heart. Some more things that you should know about me are I enjoy making my own handmade materials for our classroom. It's our classroom. I like to draw, paint, and sew, and sometimes crochet. That's why I made this video in my home, because behind me I have a watercolor painting that I did. I painted a lot this summer, and I have, it's been mostly watercolor, and I draw a lot for the materials, like the science and materials and language materials in our classroom. So that helps me with that skill, and it helps the children to learn. I love making songs and parodies for the children, which helps them learn new words in a fun, engaging way. Rhyming also helps with their comprehension. This summer, I've been working really hard to practice ukulele, and I've fallen in love because it's relatively easy to learn, and for that reason, it's fun. It's fun to sing along to. And it's enticing for the children to listen to because it sounds good. Okay, another big thing that you should know is being a lifelong learner myself and a visual artist, I value intrinsic learning and the desire for self-improvement of skills and knowledge. And I want to so badly instill this in your children, the same drive and enthusiasm for life, because I know how it fills my own heart. So, one more thing that I love about Montessori is I love that children are able to engage their bodies in what they are learning because they need to. Children experience the world around them through their senses and through their kinesthetic system, which is awareness of body and space and movement. They need to move. Children need to move. And right now I'm reading a book that's called The Mindfulness, Nature-Based Therapeutic Techniques for Children, which is going to be especially important this year because we might need to engage in a lot more outside play, and there's ways to learn through this as well. So, and children need to be, it's just as important for children to be outside. So, for many reasons. I can get into that some other time. Okay, so I was going to talk a little bit about my family as well. So my family is not that different from yours. I have children, except they're furry. I have a cat named Charlie, and I painted a picture of him. He's probably sleeping on the couch right now. I'm filming this kind of late, so it'll be his playtime soon. Cats are nocturnal. And okay, so we have two cats. This one that I held up is Charlie, and my boyfriend Casey has a cat named Army. And we also have a bunny named Chachi. She is adopted, and she's from the adoption center in Iowa City. We love them all very much. One last thing that I want you to know is I really want to build a relationship with you and be your friend, while also being true and authentic to the Montessori philosophy. And this will help me learn about you and your child if we are well connected. I will send you some very good write-ups this year and how we work with your child so you can support them in a similar way at home to help keep consistency in your child's day, which is very important. By doing this is not only going to help you, but it's not only going to help your child, but it should help you, your energy, and your sanity. So this year we have, last but least, this year we have a lot of new challenges, such as having the children wear masks, and all the new sanitizing rules. We have to keep things clean because we have to worry about germs much more than we ever did. So that's just the way it is, and we want to keep it as safe for the employees and safe for the children and safe for you. So I will send you details on that, and so will the head of our school, Tara. One way we can talk about masks, I know there's a special holiday that's coming up in the fall that children love to talk about, even when it's done and after Halloween, where children wear costumes. This is one way you can talk about a mask, is that it's kind of like a costume, which is more fun for your child to think of it that way. I've also made, I don't have it with me here, but one mask I added a nose and whiskers. Could be a cat or a bunny, whatever you want. This one I have butterflies on it. And I also added beads. I used string and added beads to the side to make it kind of fancy. There's ways that you can make it fun. And I know children that could wear their Halloween costume all year if they were permitted to. So that is all that I have for you today. I just wanted to introduce myself or reintroduce myself so you know who's teaching your children. I know if I were a parent, I would want to know too. So it's important for me to connect to you like this. All right. I will talk to you soon, and look for emails about our COVID precautions and just how I support your child in the classroom. All right. Bye.